So I either make this video in English or make it in Korean, but I chose English because apparently it's an international language, but yet nobody listens. All I see is just the Sudanese people talking about what's going on in Sudan, and I would just love for that to change. And I know that the world is full of problems right now, wars and crimes that you can't even speak of, right? You can't even speak of, that we've seen with our own eyes. But I really need from the world to have the same energy towards every crime that's been currently happening in Sudan, in Palestine, in everywhere. Because horrible is still horrible. A war crime remains a war crime, no matter where you're from, what do you look like, or what nationality you hold. And us as humans, we need to have the same energy towards each and every violation of humanity there is. And I'm telling you today, I'm going to share what kind of violations are happening in Sudan, and I really hope for the rest of the humans to have that energy to talk about it and raise that awareness. And for us as humans to stick together, because obviously from what we've seen this year is that we've all we got. No one else is listening. And you know what I was thinking? I never actually came out and said I have a mental health issue or I'm suffering mentally, because the way I was raised in Sudan is that you fix your own problems. You don't ask people for help like that. If you have an issue, fix it yourself. So it was like kind of a taboo. We never really talked about mental health. But I can just still see us as Sudanese are so humbled and proud that we're not asking for help, which we should. Because you know what? Our struggles and what we're going through matters too. So let me tell you about the humanitarian catastrophe, to say the least, that is going on in Sudan right now. 19 million children are out of school. Why? Because 6.7 million are displaced from Sudan. 70 to 80% of the hospitals are no longer operating. And there is more than 7,000 cases of cholera in Sudan. 24 million plus need critical humanitarian aid, and 20.3 million are dying because of hunger. Once upon a time, we were called سلة الغذاء للعالم, which basically means we were the food basket of the world. We've been here for 8 months now. This whole situation has been going on for 8 months. I've seen my own family get displaced from Sudan. My own cousins dropped out of school. Their whole entire hard work, effort in life, just saw it disappear like that. And I've been showing up to work for 8 months, acting like I can do this by myself. But actually, we need the world to stand by us. We need the world to speak about Sudan and never shut the fuck